The high and continuing demand for air travel is clearly reflected in Munich Airport's traffic figures for the first half of 2025. Between January and June, nearly 20 million passengers used the Bavarian Premium Hub. This represents a 3.6% increase compared with the same period last year. With an absolute growth of 700,000 passengers, Munich Airport remains one of the fastest-growing airports in Germany. Air freight also recorded growth, with total volume rising by 7.6% to around 161,000 tons compared to the first half of 2024. The number of passengers increased steadily during the first half of the year, rising from approximately 2.6 million in January to over 4.1 million in June. Intercontinental traffic grew particularly strongly, climbing nearly 9% compared to the same period last year. With over 1.5 million passengers, travel to and from the US remains highly popular. Traffic to and from Asia also increased significantly, reaching new highs. More than 1 million passengers flew to Far East destinations and arrived in Munich during the first 6 months of 2025. The most frequented destinations were Bangkok, Singapore, Tokyo, and Beijing. Currently, the airport offers a total of around 230 connections worldwide, including 55 long-haul destinations. The upward trend continued for takeoffs and landings as well. With over 161,000 flight movements in the first half of 2025, air traffic has shown positive development. The Pentecost holidays contributed significantly to the strong results of the first half of the year. With 2.3 million passengers and approximately 18,000 flight movements, the figures were 6.5% higher than the previous year, making it the busiest time of the year to date. From an operational perspective, passenger and traffic growth was also handled very well. Munich Airport has invested hundreds of millions of euros to optimize its processes, recruit personnel, and provide training and continuing education. Technical and infrastructural improvements, such as the renovation of the central security checkpoint in Terminal 2 with modern CT scanners, have also contributed to increased efficiency. In over 90% of cases, waiting times in the first half of 2025 will be no more than a few minutes.